So before this video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know what happened after, because I didn't really include it else and I didn't record what really happened. I had a problem with the post, so I did say, oh yeah, they said same day delivery and it will go fine, and I told them, hey, express, blah blah blah. I can tell you guys, it was not express. Whatever I thought it was not express. I told them I needed delivered as soon as possible. There's visa documents, very important, and I just let it go. And I checked more almost every day, and it was a bit weird. It was like, oh, it arrived there in a post office. I was like, oh, it's almost there, and then it arrived at a different post office, and then another post office, and I was like, what's going on here? I didn't get it. And then I called them, and I was like, guys, what happened? I need this to be delivered really quickly. This is very important to me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be there in 2 days. Okay, still, I only have 10 days to send them all this stuff. So I was like, okay, this is very important to me. Can you guarantee? It's like, yeah, of course. 1 day passes, 2 day passes. I'm like, okay, that's it. I call them again, and then again, and then once I called them, and I only had like maybe 3 days left, and I told them, like, guys, this is really important. You need to do something. I told the visa office, like, guys, I sent you via post. Here is the tracking code. I told them, they told me it's a 2 day plus, nothing more, and it's really important to me. This is my first time actually using the French post. Guys, I will never use again. I think I submitted on the 9th of June, and I had time until the 19th, and then they told me, like, oh yeah, it arrives tomorrow. It didn't arrive tomorrow. They told me so many times. Then I called one more time. It's like, okay, we'll do a code rouge. Rouge meaning red. And I was like, okay, the whole SEAL Team 6, Macron himself is gonna go in there. And then she said, yeah, I'm gonna do that, blah, blah, blah. It's amazing. That sounds really fun. That sounds good. I want this to be there and I don't have to worry. Guys. Same day, I get an email, something, saying something. I didn't even understand what it said. Not because it was French. Any language, I wouldn't understand. I didn't even know what they said. I called them again, and there was a dude like, yeah, no, this doesn't work because you're not in France. I'm like, even if I was, I would have the same phone number. So is it because I'm calling with my Swiss phone number? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, what is it then? Is it because I don't have a French passport? I'm French. I'm a French citizen. Is that a problem for you? And he's like, no, that's not the problem. So what is it then? I sent it in France. I gave them everything. I don't understand. Oh, well, you have to call the Swiss post because this is not our problem. I was like, so I sent a letter in France to France, and now I need to call the Swiss post. I'm like, dude, okay, that's gonna be funny. So I called the Swiss post office. I was like, guys, I have something really good for you. I think this is really funny. I will just tell you, and that's it. So I told them, I was like, they told me I should call you. Just like, why the fuck would you call us? I'm like, that's what I'm saying. So I called him back. Got the same dude. I love this. So what is the problem? I asked him again. I'm French. I sent it in France. I have a French name. Everything that could be French is French, except phone number and my address. That was the problem. I am living in Switzerland. That was their problem. So they can't send a code rouge because I live here. What? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Guys, I'm cooked. Am I cooked? I don't know. I mean, you don't know. Called the visa office. No, actually, I sent them the longest email ever. They're like, hey, look, if it doesn't work, you can send us via email. We'll do an exception. I was like, I told them, hey, look, I will try my best. I will call with the post office. I will make sure all of this. Worst case, I will say. They said, okay. I said, okay. Of course, I had to send an email. So I sent all the documents via email. They submitted the visa, and now we wait. You don't wait too long. We'll see what happens now. Do I get it? Not get it? Have I gotten it? I mean, I already know because I'm from the future. It is August 8th now. I'm from the future, and I know, but you don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Morning, I would or could say it's 1 a.m. on 1/11. Make a wish. It's July 2nd. However, this happened yesterday, of course. I have something to show you guys. You see this? What does it say? That's right, my visa got approved, more or less. I mean, I still have to go and get my passport, but the worst thing is over right now. So currently we have 2nd of July, but 1st of July, I got accepted. I was so happy. I was really surprised actually. I got what a birthday present. Happy 25th birthday to me. And as soon as I have an update, or as soon as we leave, I will obviously update. But we'll see. Hello. It's a very beautiful weather for my birthday. Called my friend. He didn't pick up because we have to go pick him up later. But I'm gonna go to my friend's house now. You could stay with there. Yo, what's up? I'm here with my friend. We're gonna go to Paris now. I didn't really film much of whatever I had before, but yeah, it's gonna be like a 9-hour ride, something like that. It's gonna be a bit tiring, but we arrive at like 1 a.m. We have like a whole 20 hours in Paris, and then at 10 p.m. we will leave again. So we'll just go and pick up the passport, get the visa, and I'll just film whatever I need or want to film. And yeah, that's cool. We actually made it to Paris finally. Took us a while. And now we're walking to McDonald's. It's 3 a.m., okay? That's the only thing that's open. I'm here with still with Amy, and I got my passport back. Everything is in order. They even gave me this cool thing, and that's it. We're done. We're done. We can more or less go home now. And now we just go some good food, enjoy the rest of the time here, still meet a friend, and then back. Hello guys. It is now. It's 9:30 a.m. on the 9th of July. So I came back yesterday from getting the visa and everything. Finally got it, and got my 2 passports back. And I was really tired. We walked the whole way. So we did the when we started at 2 a.m. for like 2 hours with McDonald's. We sat next to the Eiffel Tower. I tried to record a video, and there's some guy standing in front asking us for cigarettes. It was a whole journey, I can tell you that. And yeah, I still got the sauce. It was really hot, and we walked everywhere. We did like 60K steps. Crazy. We went to meet a friend, but we took the metro. It was the first time taking a metro after that, so it was really fun, you know, having a drink. And we watched the Argentina-Egypt game. I'm just not gonna say anything about that. And then we just walked to the bus and we went home. I got this French flag because today is France versus Morocco. And obviously, I'm not sure, but I think you know who I'm rooting for. I'm not sure if you know. I'll leave that up to you. You can comment and guess yourself. I feel relieved. I spent a lot of time and money. Oh, I spent money. Oh, like if you've seen how much money I spend, you probably think if I'm just spending it because it's fun to me. I've also saved a lot of money. I didn't spend all my money, but I spent a lot of money on this. If it was the visa, all the documents, the visa application forms, the time, the effort, the tickets, first the plane tickets, then now the bus tickets, and the time, and all that stuff to get where I am now, and I'm pretty happy. I'm happy with the outcome. I can stay for a year. I still have almost 2 months. But right now, I'm also thinking about, hey, what can I do next? What is the most important thing? You know, I don't want to be like, oh, I got the visa, everything is good. I know there's still a bunch of stuff. I also want to record a lot more in Korea. I just want to get the most important things out the way. I'm learning so much about music and music production and singing and all that stuff. I just have a lot. Guys, have a wonderful day and night, or whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you whenever I see you. I don't know.